Simple by Florida Georgia Line, we will be playing in standard tuning and capoed on either the 3rd fret or capoed on the 8th fret. I'll be showing you 2 ways to play this on guitar in 2 different capo positions. One note about the album recording of this is that it's being played on a mandolin, so some of the voicings or phrasings of our chords may not sound exactly like what we're hearing on the album or the recorded version, but that's because we are taking something that was played on a mandolin and moving it to guitar. But the progression is the exact same, so it should fit perfectly if you're wanting to play along with the recording or play out somewhere. So the first way that I'm going to show you is capoed on the 3rd fret. The chord shapes that you'll need to know are an A minor, a C major, an F major, and a G major. The entire song is the same set of chords repeating over and over again with the same strumming pattern. The strumming pattern is going to be to let you hear that again real slow. Notice how at the beginning of every strum pattern, I'm singling out one plucked note. That's going to be what you are moving the progression with. That plucked note will always be the root of whatever chord you're playing. So like root, strum, 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 root, strum, 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 root. And the root of the first chord is going to be an A minor. You're going to move from an A minor to a C major. So A minor to C major. And then you're going to go to an F major. Then you're going to go back to the C major. Then you're going to come back to an F major, back to the C major, and then down to the G major. The frettings for all these chords are just standard chords, and you can see in the charts here how I'm making these chords. But it will all come together like A minor, C major, F major, C major, F major, C major, G major, A minor, C major, F major, C major, F major, C major, G major. The second way to play this, if you want to try to get around the F-shaped chord, is to capo on, where am I? The 8th fret right here. This is pretty high up, and this is why I would not prefer to play right here. I would rather play in C formation down here, capoed on the 3rd fret, but if you want to try to get around the F-shaped chord, because I know that's difficult for many beginners, capo instead on the 8th fret, and your first chord will be an E minor shape. You're going to go from the E minor shape to a G major shape, then you're going to go to a C major shape, then you're going to come back to the G major shape, back up to the C major shape, back down to the G major shape, and then up to a D major shape. In the intro, you'll notice me making a D major shape like this sometimes, which is I'm taking our C major shape and just moving it up 2 frets, and it gives it a slightly different tonality than a typical D major chord. So that's one way that you can add some variation in how you're playing your D major, and it would come together like E minor, G major, C major, G major, C major, G major, D, E minor, G major, C major, G major, C major, G major, D. And those are the chords for simple.